lent my cousin my favorite jacket for one night, and she tried to rebrand it as hers, so I let the stitching do the talking. A few months ago, my cousin, 27, asked to borrow my favorite jacket for a work event. It's not a designer piece, but it's one of those items that looks expensive because it fits perfectly and has a history. I found it years ago, had the sleeves tailored, replaced the buttons, and I sew a tiny cloth label inside my nicer stuff because I'm forgetful and I've had clothes vanish at gatherings before. My cousin promised it would be one night, no food, no smoke, she'd hang it up and drop it off the next day. You can probably guess where this is going. Next day, I forgot, I'll bring it next week. Next week, I'm out of town. Then she started getting snippy, like I was annoying her by wanting my own thing back. 2 weeks later I see a photo of her on social media wearing my jacket with a caption like "new staple, obsessed," and people in the comments asking where she got it. She replied, "Vintage find," with a little sparkle emoji. I texted her, polite at first, like "Hey, that's mine, please bring it back." She responded with "Lol, it's literally just a jacket," and then tried the gaslight special. She said maybe we have similar ones, and anyway she doesn't remember borrowing it, and I'm making drama over nothing. It made me feel kind of stupid because it's a jacket, but also, it's my jacket, and she was acting like I was crazy for noticing. So I stopped arguing. I waited. My aunt hosted a small family get-together a couple of weeks later, not a big dinner, just coffee and desserts and people passing a baby around. My cousin showed up wearing the jacket again, like she was daring me. I did the sweetest voice I could manage and said, "That looks really good on you. Where did you end up getting it? I love that cut." She smiled and said, "Loud enough for everyone to hear, right? I scored it ages ago, I just never wore it." Perfect. I walked over and said, "No way, can I see the inside?" I did a little repair on mine, and I'm curious if it's the same. She got tense and tried to step back, but I lightly pinched the inner seam near the collar and flipped it open. There it was, my little cloth label, stitched crookedly the way I always do it, my first name and the year. I didn't yank it or make a scene, I just turned to my aunt and said, calm as anything, "Oh, good, it is mine." I'm so relieved, I thought I lost it. The room went quiet in that very specific way family rooms go quiet. My cousin's face went red, then she laughed too hard and said I was embarrassing her. I said, "You embarrassed yourself when you decided keeping it was easier than returning it." Then I took it off her chair, put it on, and went back to the kitchen like it was the most normal thing in the world. She tried to follow me and whisper fight, but my aunt cut her off and asked why she'd lie about something so small. Cousin left early, slammed the door, and later texted me that I'm petty and vindictive and I care more about stuff than family. I told her I care about basic respect. The best part is she can't even spin it online now, because if anyone asks about that vintage find, she has to remember it had my name sewn into it the whole time.